44 years at Chrysler.
So what? So you let's. I don't want to get ahead of ourselves here, but so you were in the hospital for 2 months, recuperating, getting all of this stuff taken care of. What happens when you get out of the hospital? What happens then?
I couldn't walk. I was in a wheelchair, and they told us at Ranger School that if you get in a wheelchair and you stay in a wheelchair, you're not going to get out of it.
Right.
That's where you're going to die. And I wasn't going to be in a wheelchair, and I hate being in this because that's in my head.
Yeah.
And I had to go through physical therapy. They had me touching on both hands. I could do that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was a drummer, I had my wrist. I could play the drums. I could still play. And I was mad. They wouldn't let me try to do things.
Right.
Because they didn't want me to fall. That's the same thing now.
Yes.
And they won't let me. I can lock them up and stand up, and I can do what I got to do. And I'm not trying to show anybody anything. I'm just telling them that I can do what I can do.
Right. Well, so when you were in the wheelchair the first time, you worked really hard though and got out of it, right? I mean,
yeah.
You went through months of physical therapy and.
I had a cast on my head, and I could only see like this much out of my right eye. And my left eye, I thought I was going to lose my left eye.
Uh-huh.
And that's what I told them. And they said, no, your left eye is just being covered because it was injured. And I said, injured how? And they said, you don't know what happened to you? And I said, not really. And the nurse said, I got to talk to the doctor. So she went over and she talked to these two doctors. And they came over to me and they said, you got shot in the head.